Finally, the day we've been waiting for is here, and it's glorious! So guys, let's jump right in. I'm gonna give you everything you need to know about the GT500 in 5 minutes or less, and we can finally discuss definitively whether Venom kills demons. The 2020 Shelby GT500 is easily the most aggressive, mean-looking Mustang ever made, but all that style isn't just for show. Ford performance engineers and designers took lessons learned from the Ford GT and Mustang GT4 racing programs and integrated them into the design of the new GT500. The front fascia has been widened and the hood fenders have been flared to accommodate the 5.2-liter supercharged engine under the hood. The gaping grille is functional and sucks in twice as much air to the engine bay as the GT350, where 6 heat exchangers function to keep things cool. The massive louvered hood functions to extract hot air from the engine and reduce front downforce. The hood vent is so big that the GT500 comes equipped with a removable rain tray to keep water from making a mess under the engine bay. When looking at just the right angle, you can even peer through the closed hood for a peek at the engine. The aggressive front, rear, and side splitters, as well as the front wickers, help to reduce lift at high speeds while not adding significant drag penalty. The GT500 also has a functional underbelly pan, a feature normally reserved to supercars. In keeping with that theme of form-following function, there are 2 available spoilers to add an element of style to the car while also helping it stay balanced on the track. The smaller of the wing options was originally introduced on the 2019 GT350, while the larger wing is a part stolen directly from the Mustang GT4 race car. All of this functions to give the GT500 more downforce than the Ford GT when equipped with the GT4 style wing. Under the hood is a hand-built 5.2-liter V8 which shares its aluminum block, bore, and stroke with the well-known Voodoo motor, but gains added block and head structure, improved oil cooling capacity, and of course a cross-plane crank to support its horsepower increase. No definitive power numbers have been released yet, but with the same 2.65-liter Eaton supercharger under the hood as can be found on the ZR1, I'll bet this new Predator motor can push out somewhere around 750 ponies. Ford says that this new GT500 will make as much power as their NASCAR Mustang. To make use of all that power, the GT500 needs to be able to put it to the ground. So for the first time ever in a Shelby Mustang, Ford has fitted a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, specifically designed with Tremec to handle the power. This isn't your run-of-the-mill automatic slush box. The 7-speed dual-clutch transmission can shift in under 100 milliseconds, a feature which will help it regain its title as king of the road. Ford claims the GT500 will be good for a mid 3-second 0 to 60 run and a quarter mile somewhere in the 10-second range. To go along with all that power and the incredible drivetrain, Ford performance engineers needed to tune the S550 Mustang's chassis to handle the power, and the GT500 promises to be the most capable Mustang ever. Ford factory and development driver Billy Johnson says the GT500 will turn quicker lap times, have more downforce, pull more lateral Gs, and have better damping than the GT350R, which already was regarded as the best American sports car. Ford claims that the steering dynamics, feel, and precision are greatly improved. They have also added a structural magnesium strut tower brace for rigidity, new adjustable camber plates, and a retuned MagnaRide suspension. The front brakes are the largest of any American sports car ever, measuring 420 millimeters in the front. Now for perspective, that's about 30 millimeters larger than the Ford GT supercar. To go along with that, Ford offers optional carbon fiber wheels with an exposed weave similar to those found on the Ford GT. When optioned with that carbon fiber track pack, the wheels measure 305 millimeters in the front and 315 in the back. The GT500 will have some serious corner carving and stopping power to go along with its outrageous horsepower. Though after years of speculation, we have finally seen the GT500 in the flesh, Ford hasn't confirmed all the details to us. There's still a little bit of speculating to do. Official horsepower and torque numbers have not been confirmed yet, and neither has the weight. Now, unfortunately, I was unable to attend the official launch myself, so I couldn't poke around for any rumors or answers to these questions, but my friend Kent did attend and was able to get me some awesome footage from the show that I've been sharing with you guys. Check out his Instagram and his Ford GT application here and in the link below. But in terms of the speculation of the horsepower and weight, I've heard from some pretty reliable sources that it's going to be somewhere between 720 and 750 horsepower with around 700 pound-feet of torque, and it'll weigh just over 4,000 pounds. So is any of this good enough to verify the statement, Venom kills demons? Well, I'll let you guys decide that in the comments below. But for me, I think that this might elevate the GT500 out of the muscle car class, maybe even out of the sports car class, and almost become kind of like a light supercar. I think that's what Ford was trying to do when they introduced this new GT500, as we saw the GT500 benchmark against supercars like the Porsche GT3 RS. So guys, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe. That'll allow me to continue sharing videos like this with you in the future. You guys are not gonna wanna miss any of the future content. Next month, we're taking delivery of a new Ford GT. So again, you're gonna wanna stay tuned for that. Hopefully this year will be a great year for the GT Guys channel, and this is just the beginning. I'd like to make this one of the most fun places for Ford fans and car fans in general to come hang out. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and become part of the community. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.